sit up.
Hey everybody.
Hey everyone.
How's everyone doing? Let's see who's in. Look at all these wonderful people.
Oh yeah.
Who've got there? Let's go for the top of the list. Hi Tom. Hi Phil. Hey Josh. Well, you go now, because otherwise it'll just be me.
Oh, was it? You weren't listening to me?
I know, that's why I've stopped.
Hey, oh yeah.
Hey Phil. Oh.
Pa Aston is in the house. Phil, have we said Phil?
We've said Phil.
Oh, okay, Phil again.
You can say Phil again. You're allowed to say whatever you want.
Lydia, yay! Oh look, Lydia. So creative.
So creative.
Why didn't she
get your scrunchies and your face masks and your headbands?
Why didn't Lydia like our name suggestions? I thought they were really
pretty good reasons, probably. Pam, hey Anna.
I thought they were creative.
Paul, how are we doing, Pastor Paul?
Yay!
Joe Elford, fantastic.
Yay, the Elfords.
Anna Perkins. T-minus 3 days for Anna Perkins.
Yeah.
Until the big 4. Oh.
Woo-hoo.
Nikki Thorney, hiya Gail, hiya Danny,
Yay.
Carl, Mr. Jason Russell, Lee Scott. Oh, wonderful. Craig Williams.
Yeah.
The whole Williams crew.
That's the thing, like when it's the name, it is the family, isn't it? So we just
just depends.
So we just said Joe Elford, but actually that's probably James as
well.
Well,
let's have a bit of clarification, shall we, without making any assumptions. Joe may have gone out for a little bit to get a bit of space. So Joe Elford, can you clarify for us? Is it just you, or is it the whole Elford family?
I'm going to say
Nick
James.
Penn, how you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Chloe, great to see you.
Chloe.
Tom Robinson, fantastic. Oh, so good to see you.
Yay.
Joshua and me, come on, baby. The Jenga community.
Josh, you need to explain the Jenga community thing to me.
I've tried to explain. She probably wouldn't get it. But
Andy says I won't get it.
James Elford's there as a separate account.
Oh.
I've gone out, he says. Hey Louise, Rachel Baker, the whole Bakers are in the house. Wonderful. Kids asleep. Well done, Joe Elford.
Oh, brilliant.
Success.
That
Carl
is
Hayward,
good.
Jenga, baby.
For 8 p.m, that's really good.
It is not bad, that. Hey, Abigail Wade.
Hiya, Abby.
How's the world of IKEA, Abby? Now you've opened back up again. How are things?
Look what Craig's put. You explain it. Can we show the picture?
We can try. I'm not sure what the kind of quality. So the Williamses, the wonderful Williams family, have found a photo of. So there's a wrestler called Seth Rollins of WWE fame, and Craig reckons that it's quite similar to me. So I'm going to put that up there. I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see that with the light. That's not great, is it?
No. Bring the thingy forward.
Bring that down, and then it'll cover the light.
Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah.
There you go. What do you reckon? Do we think that's like me? Obviously, a longer-haired version. He's got considerably less chest hair than I have, so he needs to do a bit of catching up there. Needs to eat a few more crusts, I reckon. Who else have we got? Hey, Pauline, David, Oliver. Oh, the Olivers are there. Hey, David and Barbara. Andy Potter, Andy and Laura. Wonderful.
Yes, come on.
Mr. Brooks, good to see you. Who else have we got? I think we've caught up there, haven't we? That's good.
No, you've gone too fast. Where? Ah, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, the Olivers. Pauline.
Ellie Hill. Hi from the Hill family. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Spitting image, Paul.
Paul.
Absolutely. It so is.
Don't you think it is, though? I'd be
Hey,
right,
Judith.
Yeah.
Jennings clan in the house.
Yay! Woo-hoo.
It is true, Jason. I do have much better style than Mr. Seth. And I couldn't grow my hair that long either. It looked terrible. There we go. So there we are. We're up to date. So good to see you guys.
Yeah.
And God bless you. Thanks for joining us. Obviously, people will hopefully continue to join. So we're going to have a little bit of fun in a moment. But I just wanted to kind of kick us off. Obviously, wish you a happy Thursday, firstly. Hope everyone's doing well and keeping safe. Really just wanted to do just a couple of announcements, really, a bit of housekeeping on behalf of Arise Church, just in terms of where we're up to, what we're doing, all that kind of stuff. And so from a staff position, obviously a little while back when we did Thursday Night Live, I just kept you up to date in terms of what we were doing in terms of furlough and some of the staff team being put on furlough, and so those wonderful guys and girls are still on furlough. So just to remind you of those people. So Sarah is on furlough, which is why she isn't doing any of the church announcements. She's just here to look beautiful and have lots of fun. And that's wrong, isn't it? Is that a bit wrong to say?
Like,
I could feel the tension in the room.
I think just to say that I'm
like
here
you're here just to look beautiful.
Just for beauty. Doesn't seem
I think
right.
No, I know.
You know,
I know what you're saying, but
yeah, like I bring more than that.
You obviously do bring more, but in this context of furlough and as a staff member, you can't do anything. So therefore, you're here just for the fun, and you're beautiful. Just as an extra bonus.
I'm just here for fun.
I'm just here for fun, here for kicks. Anyway, so Sarah and Tony are both on furlough. Beck, Russell, and Kay from the kids department. Hannah from youth. Anna Perkins, who looks after projects and events, and then also Keith and Marion, who look after kind of the facility in terms of cleaning and all that kind of stuff. And obviously, we don't need any of that at the moment. So those guys are still on furlough. As we said right at the start, we're continuously reviewing that, and any decisions when we bring people off furlough, we're going to make those as strategic decisions, and that'll be good. And obviously, we'll let you know and keep you up to date with that. But those guys are still on furlough as it stands. And what else do I need to say from an organisational point of view? There's something else that I've forgotten. Something about, what else was there? Come on, you can't help me. You're just here for fun and looking good. For fun. So it'll come to me anyway, as and when. So yeah, just wanted to keep up to date on that. And also we're in the midst of discussions at the moment as a senior leadership team, which is really exciting in terms of just using this time really to pray and seek God on what the future looks like for Arise Church. And so please keep us in your prayers as we have those conversations. It's incredibly exciting. I think we said this last time, other than church plants that start from scratch, any church that's already in existence never has the chance that we've got to sit back and zoom out and look at what's going on and look at what God's saying. So this time obviously has been very undesirable in one aspect, but also we want to maximize it and take the chance that we've got an opportunity, we've got to seek God in the midst of a little bit more space to see what God wants to do in the future. So that's really, really exciting, and obviously we'll keep you up to date in terms of what's going on in regards to all of that. Amen.
Really good.
Really good.
It's really hard, like when you're being serious, and I can see I'm trying desperately not to look at the comments. But it's really hard to keep not smile, but someone said something really funny and I had to look the other way. Oh yeah, that was it. Keep digging, Andy.
Keep digging.
Pam Thorney. We're all here just for fun.
Oh, who cut your hair? Who cut your hair, Andy? Great question, Steve Con. Good to see you, Cons. Hope you're all right. Yay. Who else are we missing out? Julia Me. Welcome. So I cut my hair myself. Are you impressed? It's not bad, is it? It's a nice bit of fade. Nice bit of fade. So I did it myself.
That is better than what I could have done. Definitely.
I've already dug a big enough hole, so I've got an option here. I just keep going deep, or I try and rescue this. But yes, I'll probably agree it is better than you would have done, based on previous experience.
Chloe said something
about
Sarah, did you get the card I left for you at church? No, I haven't got that, Chloe. If you let me know where you left it, and Andy will pick it up tomorrow, but I haven't.
There are some cards in the office, so it may be there, so I'll have a look tomorrow.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thanks, though. So, yeah, I cut it myself, Steve. What do you reckon? Marks out of 10? Marks out of 10. So, nice top, Jenga community. Big love. So, we're going to have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I'm going to ask Andy.
You are the fun master.
Wow, I've never been called that before. Okay, so last time Andy asked me some questions.
Mel Clark's here. Hey Mel!
Yay! Hiya Mel!
Oh Dan, I've seen a snapshot of Dan Clark's bouffant. and it is incredible.
What did you do?
Buffon. It's unbelievable. Josh and I love the phase.
Andy does this thing that whenever we go to France, he always like really gets into the French accent. And then I laugh and he gets really defensive.
Basically, what Sarah means is.
So I just said Buffon, and then Andy really gets into it and goes Buffon.
Because that is the correct pronunciation.
Look at how defensive he's getting.
It's called assimilating to your environment. If you're in France, it's polite and good courtesy to attempt to speak the language of the natives.
I know, but he's just.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
But it is funny.
In the midst of ridicule.
Because you take it so seriously.
Because
so serious.
Because French words don't have a black country accent, so you've got to apply a bit of a French accent.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not a mojito, Anna. It's just hot water and mint.
Lockdown's got bad. It's got bad already.
Oh gosh. So what?
So yes, you'll go.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading them.
Oh right. Oh okay. Sorry. Yeah. Remember, you got to remember though, gaps in live streaming.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Gaps aren't good.
Okay. I'll catch up on the comments in a minute.
Catch up on the comments.
Okay, so last time Andy asked me some questions, and so it's my turn to ask Andy some questions. So I've got some basic questions, like something or something, but then I've got some would you rather questions. And I must say a big shout out to Springs Youth, because what are they called? GNZ. Their Instagram.
GNZ if you're in America.
See. Yeah, big shout out to Springs Youth, because their Instagram stories, their would you rathers are absolutely
good?
Hilarious.
Strong.
They are really good. And I nearly joined in, but then I realised I'm not youth, so can't really join in.
You're not Gen Z.
I'm not. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. I am ready.
Don't peek.
I am ready.
Okay,
anything.
These are the basic questions. Okay.
Yep.
Fizzy or still?
Fizzy.
Ooh, that was a long pause.
It was, because it's very much dependent.
Okay.
When it's hot, I like a bit of fizz.
No, you just need to pick one.
Fizzy.
Okay. Phone call or text?
Probably text.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Facebook or Instagram?
I was always Facebook, but I am converting to the world of Instagram.
Okay. Starter or dessert?
Oh, dessert. What even pause? I paused. I think in my head I thought you said main.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's why I paused.
Okay.
Starter? No, man. If there's 2 courses,
yeah,
it's always main and dessert. Always. Whereas you go starter, main.
It depends on the dessert. Like if it's
it doesn't depend on the dessert.
No, but if it's just full of like big meals, like sticky toffee pudding, that's another meal.
It's not a meal. It's the perfect accompaniment to any main course.
I don't know how you can do it. I don't
Big
know how
shout out for sticky toffee pudding, jam roly poly, all those homemade, stodgy, warm with custard, apple crumble, apple pie.
It's like a main meal.
Oh, it's heaven. Absolute heaven.
Give me fruit or meringue. Meringue, that is an absolute winner.
Yeah.
Garlic and bread. Anna, chocolate dessert every time. Isn't it funny, people's preferences?
Yeah. You just, anyway.
See, James is on the same wavelength as me. I read the pudding list first. Like, is this going to be worth it?
No, but I think he's saying I'll read it first, as in I don't care about anything else.
Steph Williams. Sticky toffee pudding is the pudding of all puddings. Glitter and now this. I don't know why Steph is friends with me.
I can feel the divide. The divide is just increasing by the moment.
I don't know why she still wants to be
by the moment.
Friend. Yes, Cheryl Billingham, meringue.
Right, go on, keep on going.
Sorry.
Because everyone can see the live chat, so you haven't got to read it to them because they can see it.
I'm the fun master.
Sorry, apologies.
Not you.
Apologies.
Okay, football
Football.
Or chocolate.
Football.
Oh, that's big.
Can I watch football whilst eating chocolate?
Nope.
Oh,
this decision as well is for the rest of your life. Football.
Playing football or watching football?
Anything to do with football. Watching.
Football.
You'd choose football?
I'd choose football.
Over chocolate?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, joggers or jeans?
I think I do really appreciate joggers. But I think I'd go jeans.
Okay. Email or letter?
Oh, email.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
who writes letters anymore?
I love a letter. I haven't had one for a while.
Would you send them with an owl?
I always want one of those wax seals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good.
Rach Bullock used to do that
yes,
with
she
her.
did, yeah.
That was nice. Strong branding.
Okay, train or plane?
What?
Train or plane?
Plane.
Okay. Save or spend?
Save.
Oh, you're definitely
I am definitely a saver. Which is why we're perfect for each other, because we balance each other out. You'd make us go bankrupt, and I'd make sure we never spent anything. So together, it's perfect.
TV or book?
TV at the moment. Although I'd like to say book, because that's a little bit more intellectual, isn't it? But I think, TV.
You should be honest.
I am.
That's good, isn't it?
If we can be nothing else, we should be honest.
City or countryside?
Oh, I think at the moment I'm going to say city.
City?
Yeah. You're not even paying attention to me.
Sorry.
You're asking me questions and you're not even paying attention.
Sorry. What did you say?
You don't even care about my answers.
No, I do care.
These are just token gestures.
No, I'm interested because people are answering it themselves.
Yeah, they are, which is great. But that's for them to do between them, isn't it?
I want to see. Cheryl Billingham book. Cheryl, I'm missing your gardening magazines. Oh.
So yeah, city
Jace
for me.
Russell, city. I knew Jace Russell would say city.
City for me, definitely.
Sarah, focus on Andy.
Thank you, Jag.
Okay, thank you, Jag. Okay, last one. Shower or a bath bomb bath?
Shower, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, I like bath bombs. Like they're great to watch happen.
You don't learn to enjoy it.
But like, it's a bit too much for live, isn't it? I'm quite hairy, aren't I? So it's not that pleasant, really. A bath bomb.
Jason, bath with candles.
No, bath with candles. No, I'm down with that. That's good.
Why are the candles the deal breaker?
No, just like a normal bath. Just a normal bath
with a candle.
With candles. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'd still take a shower over a bath. Bath's too faffy.
Yeah. Okay.
Faffy bathies.
So, are you ready for your would you rather question?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Would you rather? I am a
fireist. I'm a walking fireist. Go on.
It does sound odd, Craig. You're right. Okay. Would you rather not be able to celebrate your birthday ever again?
Would I rather not celebrate my birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or never be able to celebrate Christmas again?
That's really good. Would I rather? I guess mine are so close together. Like I'm in a beneficial place really, because I just kind of pretend that it's my birthday anyway. Yeah. I pretend that Christmas is part of my birthday for festivities and celebrations as it is. Yeah. So I think I'd rather not celebrate my birthday again, and I'd just pretend.
And we celebrate Jesus.
And we'll celebrate Jesus. But then again, we celebrate Jesus every day. Every day is Christmas Day for me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Hello. Sign me up. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Next one.
Okay.
So, what are you choosing to not celebrate your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? Oh.
I'll always be early.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Punctuality is not my strong point, but being late is definitely not okay.
Yeah. Cool.
It's dishonouring other people's time, isn't it? If people are waiting around for you.
Being late makes me feel really stressed.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Next one. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music?
That's good.
Or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
I think I'm a better singer than I am dancer, so I'm gonna go forced to sing with any song that I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. We've got 2 more.
Yeah.
Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head?
Oh no!
For everyone to see.
Wow.
Who you're with.
Yeah.
Or have absolutely everything you do live streamed for everyone to see. So would you rather people knowing what you're thinking or live stream everything you do?
Wow.
What would you guys do?
I think I'd go everything I do to be live streamed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see what people put.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, Jace Russell.
Live. Yeah, that's a really difficult one. That's a really difficult one.
Jack, thoughts on show? Come on.
Love a good vlog. Amen.
Oh, do you remember when I called that a vlog?
Vlog. That was a beautiful moment. Good. Next.
I want to see people's answers.
Oh no, but we're pausing and it's silent, and that's terrible over live.
Is it?
Yeah, pauses are not good.
Everyone.
We've got to keep the energy.
Sure.
Keep the energy. The fun master.
This one's really funny.
Is it good?
Okay. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat maple syrup?
Wow, that is fantastic. I mean, the spaghetti hair would be great. We love pasta, so that's a win.
Yeah.
You just,
you'd have to
free
wash
pasta.
it though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd have to wash
it.
Because you're
but then like maple syrup sweat, that sounds incredible, but that's incredibly sticky, isn't it?
That would be really uncomfortable.
I mean, I shower regularly as it is. If I had maple syrup sweat, I'd never be out of the shower.
You might as well just stay.
I might just stay in the shower, or with a glittery bath bomb. That's the other option. I'm going to go spaghetti hair.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, spaghetti hair. Carbonara on tap. That's got to be a win, hasn't it? That's got to be a win.
No
sticky armpits, exactly.
That's it. That is the end.
Do you know what I mean?
Other questions?
Wow.
They were good, yeah.
That was so good. Thanks so much, Cher, for
you're so welcome.
Digging deep into the depths of our craziness. So how is everybody? I guess is the question. Shall we ask these guys a question? I mean, they have already been kind of. Steve Conn asked a question earlier, I think, if I can recall it. He asked what book I was reading. What books are we reading at the moment? Which is a great question. What book are you reading? If anyone's got any questions, please shoot them up on the live chat. We're not going to stay forever if there's no interaction. So you may as well get the questions in there, however deep or however shallow you want. So what are you reading? I'm
reading The Grace of God by Andy Stanley.
Very good.
Well, I'm not reading it. It is Audible. And I always feel like I'm cheating when I listen. So I'm reading that. And then I'm reading an Isaiah study guide, which is absolutely incredible. I'm going very slow, but it is absolutely amazing. So I'm reading that alongside Isaiah. And I keep going on about it, don't I?
You do. You do. But shout out to Anthony Jennings, because the Isaiah study guide that you are using
is it Ants?
Was given to me by Anthony Jennings.
Oh.
So big shout out to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
What am I reading at the moment? Other than Le Bible. That's not French for the Bible. I don't know what French is. I don't know what the French is for Bible. So I don't. What am I reading?
I don't know.
I'm not reading anything at the moment.
Oh,
I know. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's poor at the moment. My reading is poor. Really not good at all. But I'm obviously enjoying.
What box set are we binge watching? We have just started watching Gangs Gangs of London.
I'm not sure we should say that.
I don't think we should carry
It's like
on.
live streaming all our everyday life. Yeah, it's a bit brutal. That
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit brutal. It's a bit verging on too much for me. I'm watching Strike Back, which is it's a bit of an old one now. There's lots of series. I think it's Andy McNab, based on Andy McNab. He was an SAS dude, so he wrote a few books, and it's series based on that, which is very good.
Oh, Mel Clark, I said, have you seen Normal People? I think I did.
I
did try and start watching that.
Yeah. I've seen that advertised. Not watched it though.
I've got this thing of if it doesn't grab me in the first 15 minutes, I don't watch it.
We get through a lot of films.
That's it.
Well, we get through a lot of the first 15 minutes of films, and then we have to stop.
Yeah.
It's a bit tricky, really. So I never, until we're 16 minutes in, I never fully give myself to a film, because I know that there's a pretty high possibility that it's going to get taken off. Jason Russell, Leaders Eat Last, very, very good book.
Who's that by?
Simon Sinek, there says there.
Oh, yeah.
Very good book, that.
Have we got that?
I don't think we have, no. I don't think we have. The next book I'm going to start reading, though, is the Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by Mark John Comer. Mark John Comer.
Is that The Garden City?
Yes.
Yeah.
John Mark Comer. That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't.
Mark John Comer. Anyway, so yeah, that looks very good. So I've got that, and I'm ready to go with that one. Anyone else? Said?
Can Andy do the rest?
Oh no! I can't.
Please, James.
I can't. The amount of times I tell Tony to stop doing accents, I can't then start doing accents myself, can I? That'd just be hypocritical. Write yourself as a tennis player. Mate, I'm going to show you some moves on that court soon, so you need to watch out. I've got my tennis racket. I am ready to go, Joshua and me, and we are gonna dance around that court. Well, I'm going to get you dancing around that court, I should say, mate. So you need to stretch off, brother. So any other questions, guys? Anything else? What box sets are people watching at the moment? That's a good one to look for. There's some good box sets out there at the moment. We watched one. What's it called? Confession, Innocent, something like that on ITV. We can never remember the name of it, which is pretty unhelpful for this moment. Because
Innocent, I think
it was called Innocent. Yeah, that was a real good ITV one. Yeah, that was strong.
I think because we watch such gripping and thrilling things.
24.
Like
Come on, mate. What a show.
I've never watched that.
Unbelievable. The problem with 24, though, is that now, if you've not started watching it, it's like over 200 hours to catch, like to get to finish it.
Is that the plane one?
I guess. No, that's Manifest.
No, where the plane crashes.
That's Manifest.
No, it's not. What's 24 then?
24 is
no. What's the one where the plane crashes?
you need to give a bit more. Would you rather have no eyebrows or no eyelashes? I think my eyes are quite dark, so if I had no eyelashes, I'm not sure you'd tell because my eyebrows are so dark. So I think I'd go eyelashes.
I'd go eyebrows, I think.
Girls can draw theirs
Lost. On. That's what it's called. Lost. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah Bakes.
Can we have a baking update from Sarah?
Oh yeah, because you did the flapjack. It was the flapjack last time, wasn't it? Which was absolutely tasted delicious.
Oh, it was
looked
incredible.
Horrific.
Horrific.
It did.
So a baking update. What have I done? I can do an incredible upside down pineapple cake, but I am just a one-trick pony, really. That's it. And meringues.
Oh yeah, but the pineapple, man,
the pineapple cake is really good.
He was the best Ignite small group. Absolutely. There's only one.
Look, Gail is challenging you.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure though to have the Chamberlains watch us play tennis. Do you know what I mean? It's like asking Tiger Woods to come and watch us play golf.
That would be good. That would.
This Is Us, Simon Matthews.
This Is Us. What's that? That's the one I've been watching.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah, Sarah loves that. I didn't start watching it, and Sarah was 50 series into it, so I couldn't. Seasons, not series.
Season 4 is back on Amazon Prime as well. every single episode makes
episode. It's that good. You can't even speak.
Every single episode makes me cry. It's so good.
So good. The Premier League next week.
Oh, I can't wait.
Top 4 finish for Wolves. I don't think so, Tom, but I think they're going to finish strong. It's not looking good for the Villa, though, is it? Me, Jay, how do you feel about that? The Stranger, Jude Taverner, good to see you. The Stranger was unbelievable. I loved that. So good.
Really good.
So good. What else are we going on?
What season am I on?
Simon,
3. I'm on season 4, and I've just started watching episode 1. Even the music, even when the music starts to play, I'm like, oh. What season are you on, Simon? No, there'd be.
Have you got any more bunnies? No, we haven't. Thankfully, James Elford.
Who said that, James?
Thankfully not. Dear me. I cannot wait for the football to come back.
Oh gosh, I wondered what you were going to say.
It's going to be gutting for the Baggies fans, though, isn't it? If like after this lockdown, it all goes a little bit Pete Tong. That would be awkward.
No, Danny is happy about the football
Absolutely.
being back.
That's not a surprise, is it?
Danny, do you remember when you wrote that document for me?
Eats, lives, breathes, speaks. Anything else?
She prepared me really well for that. You didn't tell me not to buy a jewel scarf. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, well, yeah, that'll do.
A jewel scarf.
Yeah.
Wolverhampton, Liverpool.
Yeah. We did it. They didn't like it. And his favourite Midlands football team, Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's fine. So what else are we going on? Any other? How's? I saw the Baker kids. They were all lined up in their wall stops. That was pretty cool.
That
impressive.
was pretty cool.
Big tennis challenge: Josh and Andy versus Paul and Gail. Now that would be decent. That would be decent. I'm up for that. I'm up for that challenge.
Can I be the person who collects the balls?
Sure.
Can I have a role?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheerleader.
Cheerleader. You don't have cheerleaders at tennis.
No.
This is the problem. And it's hugely derogatory to women.
Why?
Cheerleaders.
It's
not cool, is it?
Yeah.
Massively derogatory. So what else is going on? What else is going on? Did anyone what question did I ask? Oh, it was the box sets, wasn't it? Loads of people put the box sets up, so that was really good.
Yeah.
What's this is this a little bit deep? It's not meant to be deep, so answer shallow. It just to keep it light. Obviously, you can do that because you're the fun master. So what's the biggest lesson that you've learned over lockdown? What would be your biggest takeaway? Obviously, we're still in the midst of lockdown, but what's been the biggest thing that you've learned over this lockdown period? Big question going out. What's yours, Sarah?
I've learned that I can actually finish reading a book. I can finish a book, because I do this thing where I start things and I just don't finish them. And I have finished some books during lockdown on an evening when the kids are in bed.
That's cool.
What have you learned?
Elliot Penn has learned to walk during lockdown. That is so good.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
What a moment.
Oh, we're missing all this, aren't we?
Steph Williams learned to slow down. Absolutely. Good. That has been a massive one, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's important.
That has been huge. Learned patience. Homeschooling 4 kids. That is...
Honestly, Sarah. And she's been working as well, I think, hasn't she?
Yeah. And Jennings wins.
Yes. Oh,
the word with the most letters in it. Great Scrabble technique.
And they are incredible.
Astrophotography. Photos. And Jennings, if you're not following him on Instagram,
it's ADJ
Photography, I believe. Yep. Pop it up there and
incredible.
Follow him on Instagram. There's some incredible shots of the constellations
and the moon. Yeah. David Oliver has
how much I miss being with others. Absolutely, mate. I'm with you there, David. That's the toughest part for me. Not being with people. It's simple things. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We've been going on lots of walks together.
Dislike painting fences. Good sight. That is definitely still rubbish at maths, man. Big shout out to all the homeschoolers.
Yeah.
What a journey that is.
Your dad has said not to listen to the questions during the update.
Governmental update, absolutely. Very good.
Thankful
Online shopping is my weakness.
Who was that?
Cal Hayward. Fatal. Absolutely fatal. Listening to God's got my attention more. Good Steve Conn. Absolutely.
Jason, to be thankful in every situation.
Yeah, love that.
Really good.
Josh Mee has taught Rich Wilkes a few lessons. So Rich Wilkes has had big lessons in lockdown on the tennis court, according to Josh Mee. Very good.
Oh.
Gail, technology skills, absolutely. Everyone has had to update their technology skills. Goodness me.
Cooking
skills, nice. I don't know what I've learned during lockdown.
I've learned that I don't enjoy doing the Sunday dinner.
Oh man, I did the Sunday dinner on Sunday because it was a Sunday dinner, and absolutely nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah, it was really good.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was good.
I think I've definitely learned, the slow down thing. Obviously, church life has been pretty full on and manic, but even within that, I think we've found space elsewhere, haven't we, to kind of slow down a bit, which has definitely been helpful.
Yeah.
Himley Plantation, good shout, Dad.
Yes. Oh, that's been incredible.
Absolutely, that is a discovery. How did we not know that? It's like literally 5 minutes away from where we are.
Anna has said how not to commit murder whilst living with parents.
A very good thing to learn.
That's a great skill.
On lockdown. Very, very good.
Les has become my hairdresser. Oh,
Les Thornycroft doing very well at.
Is he colouring your hair as well, Pam?
Just don't say that.
Oh, why? Oh no, have I said something wrong?
Well, because then it's revealing that there may be some need to colour hair.
No, because she's got highlights in the front. I don't think that was bad.
I'm still in the hole from saying you on your hair because you're beautiful. Loving the Zoom, loving Zoom. Who even knew Zoom existed before lockdown? I've definitely learned how to use Zoom. Big shout out to Pam and Les. They have last week of prayer nailed Zoom.
And
Goodness
Jace.
Me, and Jace.
And Jace.
He was like Mr. Legit. He had it all.
He was, wasn't he?
He put his hand to his ear at one point, didn't he, to like listen in. That was funny. That was a funny moment for me during week of prayer, onto his headphone.
Oh, that was so good.
With his mouthpiece. Can you hear me?
The week of prayer was amazing. Beautiful. Oh, it was so good to pray with you all. It really was.
That was incredible. Great week of prayer
so
for those that were able to join. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Amusing a 2-year-old for 24/7, Jude. Absolutely crazy. Full on, man. Absolutely full on.
Deb Hill has been doing Ellie Hill's hair highlights.
Wow.
Great job.
Good skills. I did your highlights a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Good. Nice.
That was so cool.
That back to French. That was moi. There's a thread all the way through. Just keeps cropping back up, keeping everyone on form. Very good. Very good. Can't wait to watch this Sunday story. Should we give a sneak? Should we give a?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Because you're just here for fun and.
Just here for fun.
It's going to be a great story. It's going to be incredible.
Are you gonna give a sneak preview or not?
Oh, I don't know whether I should. I won't say who it is, but I'll say what they do. So they are the individual that is doing a real life story is a key worker. And so that is going to be fantastic to hear from the perspective of a key worker during this crazy lockdown time. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. We've also on Sunday, so please make sure that you are there 10 o'clock Sunday morning, Arise Online. We've also got a mega special treat, and I'm not going to say any more than that, other than it is connected to our real life series collection that we are doing at the moment throughout June. Lots of real life stories from people, one story each week from a couple or an individual. And so that's going to be amazing. And we've got some stuff that we're connecting in with that we can all get involved with, which is going to go towards our Shine community project, which is phenomenal. Amazing. So I'm not going to say any more than that. Make sure you're there on Sunday because it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be so good.
Fantastic.
Nick Penner said, how are the girls? They are
Which
really
girls?
good. Oh, joke. Okay. They're really good. Thank you.
I thought they were.
Nick.
I thought they were with you.
Yes, they're really good. Eden.
Magnifique.
Oh.
She's there.
Oh, I thought you were just doing. Steph, don't encourage him. Yeah, so Eden went back to school last week and she's loving it and she's having a great time.
So are we.
And Zara is doing really well. She's so funny. Like, she just surprises me every day. But yeah, she's funny. I think some kind of like educational system. That's not the right word, is it? I think she'll benefit from being in an educational setting.
Environment, yes.
Environment.
Yes,
not system.
Absolutely. System. Yeah, I think that's probably true.
Just for rules and boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Zara's 3 all day. That's true.
Yeah. Oh.
3 all day.
She said.
She's wonderful.
3 all day.
So yeah, the girls are doing good. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, really good.
Very, very good. So unless there's anything else, I guess that's. Yeah. It's always difficult to know when to stop this, isn't it? Because you don't want to you want to leave people wanting more.
And I never want to say goodbye.
But also you don't want to drag it on too far.
Exactly.
That then everyone kind of just zones out and gets bored. So it's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? But we've been on for over 40 minutes now.
But this is like at church. Like, we're always the last to leave, aren't we?
We are.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we're just such people. I just love people. Like, people are my thing.
They are. They are.
I'm mocking that whole thing when, like, oh yeah, people just sound like a real free spirit. It's like, you're the most restricted person I know. Do you know what I mean?
What's that program on TV where everybody says what they don't like and they put it in the bin?
Room 101.
Is that what it's called?
Is that what it's called?
That's what you did then. You don't like certain phrases. Room 101.
Is it Room 101? Roomy 101. I've just renamed it. It is Room 101, isn't it?
And you put it in the bin, don't you?
Yeah. You do. Room 101, there you go.
Oh, yay! That's good.
Nailed it.
What are some things that get on people's nerves?
Oh, gosh, you've gone there.
I'm just following the Room 101 thing.
People that drag on YouTube live broadcasts for too long. People that don't know how to say goodbye.
That's funny.
Oh dear.
Loud chewing, yes, Steph.
See, there you are. You're back together again. That divide has just come back beautifully back together.
Andy, right? He eats really loud, and not just in his mouth, but with cutlery really loud as well. And you can hear sloshing, and then his jaw clicks. I know that's not his fault, but
no, I mean, no.
But his jaw clicks as well, and so there's just.
I don't know what you're expecting.
Oh, goodness me. There's just too much noise. So, yeah, agree, Steph. Phil Wade, how long have you got?
Phil Wade, people that stack the dishwasher incorrectly. That is definitely bad spelling and punctuation, Cheryl. Yeah.
Lydia, washing left next to the washing bin.
Oh, that's a bad one. That is a bad one. Bad grammar on Facebook. Dodgy French accents. Good. Yeah, people not going the right way around. Good. People not going the right way around the supermarkets at the moment. That is stressful.
Dodgy French.
Oh man, have we seen that? Has everyone seen that? The thing on the video on Facebook of the wonderful mom and daughter, I presume, in America making a British cup of tea.
Oh yeah.
Have we seen that? It's an absolute abomination, isn't it?
I think Lucy Baker shared that. I think
it was, wasn't it?
Oh, that was stressful.
Absolute abomination. That is
unprecedented times. Yes, Nick. That is funny.
Do you know what one of my biggest frustrations is? You'll know this. It's It's stones on the lawn.
Oh.
Pebbles.
Yeah.
I must have said to the girls 1,000,000 times, stop putting the stones on the grass. Stresses me out. Stresses me out. Don't ask Les what makes him grumpy. It's not gonna end well. Not using indicators, yeah, that's a tricky one. But then I do
You
it.
do that.
I am terrible at that.
Oh, that's really annoying.
I just presume they didn't even use a kettle, Josh. They didn't.
No, they didn't.
They just heated the water up in the microwave. Why would you do that? Oh man, that is so bad. And then they put the milk in. So they heated water in the microwave, put milk in, then put the tea bag in. Whoa,
it's not okay.
Things not straight. Yeah, I'm with you there, Jace.
Wow.
Don't make me grumpy. It just doesn't make me feel nice.
People. Did you mean to finish that sentence?
I think we just need to leave that there.
We're just going to put a blanket statement.
Blank people, definitely. People. There we go. People not liking glitter and sticky toffee pudding. Fair point. Fair point.
I'm sorry, Steph. I'm really sorry.
That's so
mugs
good.
with handles the wrong way around in the cupboard. Oh, wow.
So all cups, the handles facing the same direction. Wow.
James. Joe gets bags of pebbles and throws them on our lawn.
Just to wind you up, there's nothing worse than the sound of a stone smashing off the neighbour's fence.
Yeah.
Like, that is not okay, is it? That is not okay.
Oh, fizzy drink. What's Josh saying?
Yeah, Josh doesn't like
of Cokes that are warm or room temperature. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Josh is not he's not.
It's not what?
Oh, fizzy drinks generally, as in any kind of fizzy drinks that are warm. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Oh, look, Sarah's like you.
When Matt packs my shopping in the wrong bags, absolutely. You've got to have a strategy, especially if you get to Aldi where they're like whisking through the thing like there's no tomorrow. You've got to have a strategy.
I don't think you do.
No, you do.
Throw it all in. Why have you got that's so much energy?
Because you can't have your eggs at the bottom of the basket, can you? Bottom of the bag.
Just put them on top.
But you can't if you've not put them in the right place on the conveyor belt, you see. Because they don't give you time to think, oh, I'll keep that there until I get there. They're beep, 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 beep. Crazy, man. You got to pack them properly. Wow. Absolutely.
The packing thing is what's Josh say? I've taken up the big shop and I can't agree more.
Aldi is one of the most stressful things. You don't need more stress, and having a chaotic, dysfunctional packing system just adds stress.
Oh gosh,
it's so true.
Your thing with like shopping, it's just too intense. Like, it's just too much. I can't do it with you.
I don't want you to do it with me.
Okay.
So it all works out well. Perfect, really. Oh, Ellie Hill. Yeah, that must be so frustrating.
That would be annoying.
Order it at the order point, guys. Just think.
That's extra sales, though.
It is extra sales, which is a bonus, isn't it? But but they don't get any.
That would be annoying.
Because they've got. Oh yeah, that's tricky, man. That's tricky. Aldi throw the shopping at you. They do. Yeah, it's tricky.
Bex leaves me in the shop.
Absolutely.
5p for a bag is really good because in Morrison's those paper bags are 25p.
25p to save the whales.
No, but that is like a lot, isn't it? 25p for a bag. It's £1/4.
What's a whale worth, sir?
Okay. I wasn't commenting on whales. I was just saying it's 25p.
Oh, that's why it's frustrating when they order at the window because they've got their
timed.
Right. That makes sense, Ellie.
Oh, got ya.
That is frustrating. Do
we need to say goodbye now?
I think we do. Oh, we've lost 6 people since the last time we said we need to say goodbye.
I miss you all.
Guys, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us, and we really hope that you're doing well. And just, you know, obviously things are easing now a little bit, and so we really hope that that is helping you find a little bit of, you know, you're benefiting from those the easings of the lockdown. We miss you loads. We love you, and we're thankful for all of you. So God bless you. Have a lovely, lovely night. Don't forget, join us at 10 a.m. on YouTube on this channel for Arise Online. It's going to be amazing as we have another real life story. So God bless you, and we'll catch you soon.
See you soon. Bye. See you soon.